Hello there, Adam Bazalgette here, founder of SW Golf Academy. I'm at the beautiful club at Mediterra in Naples, Florida. Today, the driver grip. Pretty important. We'll show you some things as to how to hold it with each hand and some variables you can put into play, help you drive it a little bit better. Very briefly, if you're new to the channel, would love it if you'd subscribe. Helps us bring you more free content. Also check out the SW Golf Academy app at the App Store. Lots of fun stuff there for you to play around with. Well, the driver grip, pretty important. You need mobility. You need to be able to square the club face up. We'll have a look at each hand individually, then we'll touch on a feel you really need to conjure and how you might work on that. And at the end of the video, a variable that you can introduce to your driver depending on the situation. Okay, lead hand, glove hand if you like. Let the hand relax. You'll find your fingers will curl up. That's the spot you want that club fitting in, diagonally down this way, under that pad. That's the key. Wrist cock is literally just downward pressure on the handle of the club. You need that pad on top in order to do this. Couple of quick words for you. Don't stretch your hand underneath it and try to force it in there. It won't work out well. Relax, let the club come to you, and you should have good leverage on it. Secondly, if you grip it low enough in the fingers down there or low enough under the palm, your hand should wrap over so that you never see, when you look down, the fingertips of this glove hand. You need that wrapped over so you can turn the face and square it up through impact. So trail or non-glove hand, let it relax. This lifeline here between the two pads should really sit up against the back of the thumb of the glove hand. That is a great position. Second thing you want to have is you want the thumb and forefinger pinching the club. See how mine look there? Don't get in this sort of a look. That forefinger is going to help you leverage and hinge the club up as this pushes against the thumb. Okay, we'll look at our variable for driver grip depending on situation momentarily. Just a quick word of encouragement, of caution if you like. You need a feel in your grip. Not only should it be comfortable and easy, you don't want to be thinking about it when you're playing, but you need the feeling I have plenty of control, I have pressure in my fingers enough to easily control the club, but it isn't tightening my wrists up. I feel plenty of mobility, and as I say, no lack of control. Don't just hit balls. You won't create enough feel. Get this club in your hand away from the golf course a minute here and a minute there, till you feel like it's really loose with sufficient control that you're not going to squeeze it in mid-swing. Now, about 20 or so years ago on the senior tour, there was a craze of some longer drivers, 2-3 inches longer. The players were in fact getting more club head speed, but their ability to find the dead center of the club face, even that level of player, was compromised a little bit. So it's always a give and take, but I'm going to say two things. Grip at the end of the club, assuming you have a reasonably normal length club right near the end. You will get more power and distance, and every little bit helps. But if you're struggling, or if you get to a tight hole late in the round, a tight spot, shortening up maybe middle of the grip, it'll cost you some distance, but you will have a much greater chance to make solid contact, which is a big part of keeping the ball in play. So experiment with that a little bit, but don't make it a crutch. Don't consistently choke down and cost yourself distance. Anyway, I hope this helps. Leave a question or comment. Thanks for watching.